Hello, Amit. Welcome to the show. First of all, a big congratulations for your winning. And could you introduce yourself to us?
Hi, my name is Amit Sahita. I am a director at Fincode Advisory Services. Fincode is a wealth management firm.
All right. So, being a professional, managing such a high pressure, how do you integrate the wellness into your daily routine?
So, what I truly believe is that wellness is about good habit forming. Good habits are compounding in nature. If you spend a couple of hours at the gym, you naturally tend to be disciplined about the way you eat because you put in so much effort at the gym and you tend to sleep at the right time with those compounding. This happens in a continuous manner, whether it's eating, working out, or sleeping, or even putting your mind at rest. And this is a chain, a positive chain. Just the way you can have a negative chain too. Let's say you go out, have a couple of drinks, and you're tempted to smoke, you're tempted to sleep late, eat something which you would not naturally eat. So I believe that I try to focus on building good, positive habits.
Was there any turning point in your life when you realized the importance of fitness and well being?
So around my 40th birthday, I went for a full body checkup, and although I was quite lean and slim, when I looked at my blood reports, I was shocked to see that my HbA1c was quite high. I was almost pre-diabetic, and that triggered me. That made me realize that I should really change my habits before it was too late.
Okay, so what how has your definition of success evolved after 40?
So in my profession, in my line of work, I come across a lot of people who are very busy, but they are usually in their 60s and 70s, and they have all sorts of health problems, blood pressure, diabetes, chronic issues, sometimes arthritis, sometimes all kinds of bone-related issues. And there is a natural thinking that has made me realize that if you sacrifice health for wealth, you cannot really enjoy the wealth. To be able to enjoy it, you have to lead a more balanced life. And my definition of success has become balance. So if I dedicate 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day to work, I make sure I dedicate at least 2 3 hours a day to fitness. And that's my definition of success, balance.
What was or what is that one fit hack I can say or a fitness mantra you follow it for yourself and you would recommend to us as well?
So personally, earlier I used to go to the gym. Traveling to Mumbai, a city like Mumbai takes good 15 20 minutes back and forth, even for the closest of destinations. But one fitness hack that I've tried to inculcate is I've got a lot of fitness equipment home itself. So if you come to see my house and you'll see a lot of dumbbells lying around, you'll see a stationary bike which I use to cycle, and a lot of other small fitness equipments. And that is something I would recommend to everybody. Try and get the fitness equipments home so that there is no excuse and you don't waste travel time also.
What's that one advice you would like to give to the corporate professionals, those who say the fitness, we don't have time for fitness, like that?
In the corporate world, I'll tell you there is a culture of appreciating busyness. Busyness for the sake of busyness. Also, there is a lot of pressure for people to seem occupied or busy to prove to their seniors or their management that they are constantly occupied. In that, they end up sacrificing their own long-term health goals. I would advise everybody to sit with a pen and paper and figure out and make a health plan, just the way you would make, let's say, a financial plan or a long-term strategic career plan. Make a long-term health plan where you ask yourself, where do I see myself in my 50s and my 60s and my 70s in terms of health, in terms of make conscious parameters as, okay, where do I see weight wise, where do I see my muscle growth wise, body fat wise, so and so on. And try and reflect on that every once a year or so.
All right. So that's all from our end. Thank you so much, Amit, for joining us. And likewise, Amit told us, make yourself stick to a plan of the health goals which you're gonna follow into the future basis. Thank you so much. That was so insightful. Thank you so much for joining.